Hi guys, it's SAKURA-ROSEGAMER here video, and today I think I would do a recap of Arknight stream. For me, I was expecting anything from the Arknight stream. I think this was at like 10 a.m. Yeah, it was at 10 a.m. This was at like 10 a.m. There isn't really anything much. A lot of people are expecting for like the Capcom, for them to like say something about the Capcom, which I did not think, or I didn't know that was a thing until my friend told me, and other people were saying in like the live stream, like, where's the Capcom / Gensai Impact live stream, which I didn't know that was a thing. When I get to Impact, well, Arknight and Capcom, which we don't know which character. There isn't really anything news about it. I searched up, there's really anything news about it, but there's no character confirmation for it. And for the anime, there isn't really any like really anything on like the anime or production. It's just mostly talking about the anniversary and stuff like that. So yeah, there was really nothing much, but they did have this really pretty artwork, and with the two dragons and me right there. I forgot their two names. I know they're very popular, but since I wasn't really too, they were like pretty cool, but I wasn't really too keen on like rolling for them. But they have like very cool designs. They also have like a giveaway live stream for awards for 30 Google Play cards, gift cards, and 50 winners in total. So they said a bold soul who drinks on camera during the live stream, which is missing, which is the new character, which is the sister of the two dragons you saw on stream. And they said, like, if you spot anyone drinking on stream during this stream, send us at once in screencast featuring both the person and the chat on our Discord channel and join the event. So this is the event. I did not know, but since I really don't, well, I did play Arknight, but my phone really couldn't handle it, so I unfortunately had to delete it. So yeah, I didn't really do this one because I was just like, yeah, it's kind of useless to me because I don't have the game.
Where'd you go? We're heading out for
Oh yeah, I like this. This is very cute
let
though.
Let go of me. I'm painting. Leave me alone. And Ami is busy streaming.
Streaming.
That sounds like fun.
I think it's
How come
Amiya.
they
That's
didn't
how you
invite
say her
me?
name.
The
Not
hottest
Amiya,
director
I
in
think.
Lungmen. No, all of Yen. The stuff you put out is so lame. Can't even be bothered to burn it. What was that? Oh, Miss Neon, the doctor and I will be there as soon as the live stream is over. Looks like Miss Neon is making her extra spicy hot pot again.
Spicy stuff.
Be sure to get some heartburn medicine from Dr. Calcit later,
I love how she says that, yeah, you better get some heartburn pills because those are very spicy.
Doctor, filmmaking, blacksmithing, selling her videos, and so on and...
Selling one of her videos. This is the funny part of the stream because she said she was Amiya said that she was selling her videos, and a lot of people joked about it. It's like for her OnlyFans, which is always funny, but it's just like, what is she selling? Is she selling her weapons? She doesn't really specific details, just like she's just selling what? Selling something.
So forth.
And this, I'm not gonna do a reaction to this because I already did, because I seen it. It was first posted on Bibly, the Chinese equivalent to YouTube, so it came out first for China. So they seen it first, but someone from like, probably from America, re-uploaded it and put it onto YouTube. So most of the times I see it a lot, or my friend just shows me the trailer because I'm like, ooh, I like seeing the Arknight trailers, and I like keep up to date even though I'm not playing the game. But this is the one we've seen because usually they do China first, then English. It's usually how they do it, especially for like characters. For characters, it's like we don't even know when they're gonna release, but they're just like, yeah, they're gonna release soon globally. There's not really that many dates to tell or anything.
Missed us go.
They probably don't want to deal with me. Let's not worry about them. It's been years and they're still like children.
Maybe we should go ahead and introduce Shangshu first.
Wow, this picture quite finely captures the essence of Shangshu.
Shangshu,
where the winds blow high and the clouds part to reveal the moons.
And I like Lane.
This has always been a mountainous area. Normally,
That looks like a
rugged
really
terrain
pretty
like this
cool
isn't
area.
suitable for the construction of nomadic cities. Amiya, I heard that the Kota's homeland, Rimbiliton, has similar terrain. How do they do it?
Oh. That looks so
Probably
pretty.
by digging up the mountains with mines? Rimbiliton's known for its mining industry.
That's right. That's how most people normally do it. However, the people of Shangshu couldn't let their mountains go. And so, instead of blasting them apart, they chose a different course. They built their city platforms in the mountain range, spreading them all across the land.
They moved inside the mountain range? That's amazing!
Indeed, the Yanese are not to be underestimated, not once in 1,000 years.
Huh? Have you lived in Shangshu for 1,000 years?
I mean, I found myself a mountain peak and drank myself to sleep, and when I woke up, everything around me looked completely different. Right. Do we have any good booze here? How about a drink together, Doctor?
You can't be drinking
And there's a lot
during
of
this
people on
dream,
streams
Yaslin.
doing the camera
Especially not
because
with the doctor.
they saw her
realm of
drink.
man lies
And the
drunk for
giveaway is to
countless
find
millennia,
someone
and
who's
it won't permit me
drinking
one farcical
on
day.
camera.
All right then, we'll talk about drink later. Cruz left me some special intelligence. Why don't we take a look together, Doctor?
Hey, look at this. Suspense solving. Oh, so he's a detective. The Neon household. Hey, crew! What? And that's another lizard girl. I got two lizard girls.
皆様方、体験等のほど何卒本当に議論の余地なし
He
の
looks like a lizard too. Look at her. It's super cool here. Her artwork is really cool. And look at that blue dragon. Oh, that looks super useful. She has like 4 dragons behind her. And it will be pretty from a factual dream. Invitation to one. Point to introduce mystery. Look at all their outfits. And the girl. Oh, I've never seen this. This is for free. Oh, I've seen her before. Ooh, Mr. Nothing. I love her outfit though. Dust. Very pretty. I love the animation where she did that. Oh, they have more outfits too. 2 new models. Ooh, that's good. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That makes me so sad that I can't play Arknight anymore.
Oh, now that I've watched the video, I'm even more curious about Shangshu and what Miss Cruz experienced there. So let's have Miss Ling share the bizarre events that transpired in Shangshu. It looks like it was all because of that black goblet.
That's not all. There's also what this goblet rouses. But first, let's talk about the strange things that Miss Cruz and Mr. Nothing encountered.
Cruz.
They were all everyday objects you'd use in your daily life, though by some opportune happenstance, they all became what we call weregeists. First, they ran into this little one called Grindstone.
Aw, it looks so cute.
It looks pretty cute, and it reminds me of Miss Dusk's ink spirits.
Ah,
Would you mind
Great
going
minds
into
think alike,
detail, Miss
Naomi.
Ling?
You can't compare weregeist to the illusory critters my sister paints. It's artifacts that have interacted with humans over the years. The weregeists do not disappear upon death. Instead, they leave behind their original forms and continue to make their way toward the objective. Let's
Wait,
take this
so would that be a
grindstone, for
problem?
example. When this little one dies, it leaves behind 2 wooden seals.
Oh,
These things
yeah, I'm
are
guessing that's
only
be a problem
defeated after
too.
they
That
take
seems like
damage
you need a
twice.
lot of people behind you just
Does
to
that mean
destroy
the
that.
amount of damage doesn't matter?
That's right, Amiya. This is the requirement to defeat them.
They need to take damage twice. That sounds like it could be hard.
It sounds like
Maybe
you
you
need
should
to
take a
upgrade
look
your
at this
characters
then.
too.
The inkwave formed by your run-of-the-mill paperweight. When it's defeated, it'll leave behind 15 wooden paperweights.
15?
And
How
each
the heck are you
paperweight
supposed to do
takes
that?
3 attacks to defeat.
Oh my
15!
goodness.
That's a lot. So that means we'll need to attack each of them 45 times.
Oh my
We'll need
god.
an
I love
operator
her
who
eye
deals in
tracks just
rapid-fire
like when
attacks,
she's like
Miss
very...
Cruz.
Wow, Amiya, you've put it together really
Jeez,
fast.
what the heck?
That's right.
That's
Operators
gonna
like
make
her
it
will
more
come in
difficult.
very handy here, though the enemy we have next isn't quite as easy to deal with. This is Fountain Boil. It used to be a teapot, and it deals arts damage now that it's a Weregeist. When defeated, it even deals AoE arts damage, and more importantly, it slows our operator's attack speed.
That
Dang,
sounds like a
really?
tricky enemy. So is it going to leave behind a teapot after it dies?
Bingo! You're absolutely right.
dang.
It's a teapot. And unlike the other trinkets we've talked about so far, the teapot needs 4 arts for true damage hits to take it down.
Wait, so does that mean that the things that have like their original bodies, are we gonna fail instantly if we don't attack those like immediately at once? Because I'm not sure if it seems like it's gonna be like game over if you let those things like go, or if you do let them go, it won't matter. But I feel like it matters because she's saying that you need to destroy them too. You need to destroy their form and their original form. So that's gonna be like, you're gonna need to have like your characters at like 90. I'm not sure how much character level up you need or what's the limit, but it feels like you need 90 and just level up everything so you can just hit all at once, just because that's like ridiculous. Jeez.
Arts and true damage. That's me. Too bad I couldn't go to Shangshu and help out. But I'm sure our casters and supporters were very helpful.
Right. They were a big help. Aside from all the critters we've talked about, there's also this big one.
Ah,
What's
no, it's a
this?
dragon?
That looks terrifying.
Jeez.
Cruz and the other operators have to face something like this in
You
Shangshu?
have to face a dragon too?
This is Sui Xiang, or should I say, our shadow. I'll save the specifics about it for later, but remember, when you have to fight it, speed is the key. Let's
Sweet.
move on. By the way, Amiya, you've received several new operator applications, haven't you?
Oh, so you know about that. HR tells me we got an application from you too.
Indeed, and aside from me, all the applicants who helped out during the Shangshu incident. Allow me to introduce our first operator, although you probably know her better than I do, Amiya.
Oh, that's Miss
Cruz.
Cruz. Well, that's not quite right. Her title here is now Cruz the Keen Glint. She's
I
one
love
of the
her
most
design.
reliable
It's so
senior
pretty on
operators
her.
here at Rhodes Island.
It's just as I thought then. Her skills are the product of countless battles and extensive training.
Miss Cruz has really turned into quite the crossbowman ever since she became one of our senior operators. She even comes up with new combat techniques on her own. Her attack interval has been reduced, and she attacks with 2 shots straight now. What's more, after she attacks for a length of time, she begins attacking with a 4-shot strafe.
Now I see why they call her the Keen Glint. Her keen aim and that glint in her eyes really struck fear into all her enemies in Shangshu.
Even though
Next,
she's not
we
with her
have
eyes.
Black Knight, who we
Black
met during this
Knight.
incident. Black Knight is a 5-star high ground vanguard
Ah,
operator,
I
and
knew
she
she
can
was a
summon a
5-star character.
Slumberfoot to assist her in battle.
Oh, that's just like Beanstalk and her buddies. So, what can Black Knight's Slumberfoot do?
Black Knight's skill puts all the enemy units around her Slumberfoot to sleep, and her Slumberfoot can deal arts damage, even getting increased ATK against sleeping targets. It's a very handy skill. Next up, we have someone Rhodes Island has been working with for a very long time, and you could say he's one of the main players in this incident.
Someone who's been working with Rhodes Island for a long time. We work with a lot of people, though. Come on, don't keep us in suspense. Tell us.
He's Mr. Lee from Lee's Detective Agency in Lungmen. Mr. Lee is definitely no less impressive than Bruce.
I didn't even
I
know
was
he was
very impressed
detective.
with his skills during the Shangshu incident.
I didn't even know Mr. Lee sent in an application. Really curious about his battle prowess.
Lee is a specialist operator, and while he's deployed, he'll keep consuming deployment points. And when his skill is active, his attack range, ATK, and DEF will all increase, and all enemy units besides his current attack target will get pushed away slightly. Aside from that, he's more likely to be targeted by enemies, while also getting a boost in physical and arts dodge.
Mr. Lee always impressed me, but I didn't know he was such an amazing combatant. Okay, we still have one last application. It's yours, Miss Ling. Would you tell us more about your abilities?
Of course, but once I'm done, you'll have to offer me Rhodes Island's private reserve of liquor. On a whim, I applied to be a supporter operator, something like a summoner. And this is my greatest skill.
Is that a dragon? You can summon dragons.
Well,
That's
I
amazing.
am Neon and Dusk's big sister. My summons are called Thunders, and they have a special ability. They can fuse together. When two regular Thunders fuse together, they take a superior form. The important thing, though, is that once they're fused, they will take 2 deployment slots.
Thank you for your introduction, Miss Ling. I can't wait for Cruz to get back. I have so much to ask her. Speaking of which, how come we still haven't heard from Miss Cruz?
About that, let me explain. Cruz is finishing up her mission in Shangshu, so she's still on deployment. That said, you can help Cruz finish her mission, Doctor. Help her get back to Rhodes Island with all due haste.
We are all counting on the doctor then. Now, let's set...
And there isn't really much anything else to do with the Capcom and Arknight, and nothing about the anime. That's what a lot of people thought. I thought the stream would be like at least 2 hours because there's like more, but I guess it's like an anniversary stream. Hopefully they do another stream about that, or unless they're just gonna do another video. There is gonna be a music video, another one, but I am not gonna put that there because I don't want to get copyright on there, a copyright claim on there. So there's a music video on there, which is very cool. It says, "Dear Doctor, we're holding a giveaway event celebrating the Arknight's 2.5 anniversary. Retweet this post," and you can see here there's some plushies right here, random rabbit plushies, and you can get some random character and random character painted glass charm, or a random character metal pin, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really else, but there is more PV on there, so I'll probably do reaction to that, but there isn't really much of anything for them to like update on us about. There's never anything they said anything about Arknight's anime or the collaboration. I'm not sure they're keeping silent on purpose, or they just want to do it like in secret and then put it all out at once. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, visit these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, little roses.